Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Brookwood, Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we are ready to bring you some 4th and 5th grade volleyball action here this morning. Here it's a Saturday morning, April 1st. That's right, it's no joke. We're here to do some volleyball and watch some up-and-coming teams and players here in the very near future when they get to that high school range. They're only, really, you think about it, only 4 or 5 years away. How about that? Well, we're going to have a number of teams here playing today. Westby has a couple of teams. So it's they're Westby white and Westby red. Hillsboro has a couple as well. They're black and orange. They have down Cashin with a couple of teams. We'll see if they are here today. Brookwood has one team, and Brookwood red as well as Royal. That's your 4th and 5th grade. There are some games going on in the 6th grade range, but, honestly, selfishly, I'm here today in the classic gym at Brookwood High School, as that way I can watch my granddaughter play a little bit here. She will be on that Westby White team. Looking forward to that. Well, we're going to take a little break and come back. Let's take a look at some of those wonderful sponsors helping to bring you today's volleyball action here at the now school district. It's the Brookwood Elementary competition. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, and we have the first volley going on here. And Westby's going to pick up a point on this one. They're taking on Hillsboro Black, if I remember right. Yes, Hillsboro Black. We're going to see a split screen because we also have the other Westby team playing on court 2. And they're taking on Hillsboro Orange. Idea there is to kind of get things going. Westby just touched that one, so it's back to the Hillsboro squad. All right, back we are here. Thanks to Travis Anderson and Anderson as well, putting on this tournament. And Travis checking out here, making sure I have everything that I need. So I appreciate that a ton. Here's Westby with the serve, and well, that was the granddaughter. A little too much muscle on it there. But tell you what, didn't look like too bad of a serve. There she is. It'll come back to the Norsemen as we have a 4-3 score. That one just got over the net for a point. But we don't need to go that close. We'll back up. That one is going to drop in on a serve. Here's what they do, the rules here. They're playing with a volley light ball and a 7-foot net. 5-minute warm-ups for each team, which part of the reason that we did not start right at 8 o'clock. But you know what? We're only at 8:10 when we started. That's pretty good. 2 sets, 25, up to 25 with no tiebreaker. 3 successful serves per player, then you rotate. Coaches determine where players serve from. No jump serving, and of course, no libero. There's a point, and Westby now against the Westby White out in front 9-3 here in this opening series. Meanwhile, on the other side, it's 14-5, make it 15-5. Westby out in front. Against the Hillsboro Black. Check that, Hillsboro Orange. There we go. Hillsboro with a nice serve here on the court 2 side of things. Well, we're doing the old split screen, and of course we're not going to be able to get all the different areas, but we're going to get as much as we can. Hillsboro picking up some points here as they come back, trailing 10-6 right now. That one is out of bounds. There's a nice return here by Hillsboro and Westby as well. And then the ball ricochets off one of the young ladies, and that means it's a point here for Hillsboro. It'll be 7 serving 11 now. Over on that far side. Westby on court 2 still winning, now 18-7 their score. Here's the serve by Westby. Oh, a lefty. Pretty good serve there. Nice return again by Hillsboro as they bring the ball back. Westby with the return, and Hillsboro drops it between a couple of defenders. And that'll bring the score to 8 serving 12 now. Hillsboro trailing by 4. Again, we go to 25. That one's going to go into the net. Westby serving here. Oh, a pretty good serve here near the back row, and they'll pick up a point. Still trying to work on what's going to be the best angle here to get as much of the playing field as possible here, so I apologize for some of the movement still going on. And of course, then as soon as we move things just a little bit, we get our green flashing light. 16 serving 9 now. Not too bad of an angle there, I guess. Boy, that was a real nice serve there by the Tigers. Way to the back row, dropping it in on the corner. That serve into the net, so Westby will pick the ball back up. Meanwhile, over here on court number 2, Westby is leading 24-16 over the Hillsboro Orange. And they're a point away from picking up game 1. Not going to get it on that one as Hillsboro is able to return. 17 serving 24 on court 1. The Tigers sneaking back into this now. They trail 14-17. Nice serve there. Well, we're just making a call. We're not worried about names here right now. And you can see that number 23, though, doing a nice job with the serve. She serves 3 straight points, and now they'll rotate and bring a new player in, down by 1. Must be team 2. They pick up the win 25-18 over there on the far court. Good try there by Westby. $17 apiece now with our 2 teams here. And now Hillsboro has taken their first lead of the day here this morning at 18-17. They continue to serve well. Westby not able to get that one over. Good try, though. You can see they got the right idea with things, and now Hillsboro rotates again. That one's going to be out. And Westby will serve at 18 serving 19, down by 1. That ball off to the right. And we got a tie, should have a tied match. Yep, we do, at 19 apiece now. .22 serving 19 for the Norsemen as they have regained the lead. That serve is off to the right, no good. 23-20 now. Well, we go back over to court number 2, and they have picked up their second game. Westby out in front 3-1 here in the early portion of game 2. Westby here on court 1. Looking at game point. Nice serve, a beautiful return there by Hillsboro. 21-24 still game point. Hillsboro needs to be able to get the serve over. They do on that one. Westby returning. The same can be said here for Westby, but then on the initial hit, not able to pop it over. And we're sitting at 22-24. Nice line drive serve there. Hillsboro within 1. That was a hard hit. Scoring a point there. Oh, nearly got the return over. It's 25-24. Got a win by 2. Good serve, return, back over the net it comes from Hillsboro, and that'll do it. And Hillsboro will come from behind. Oh yeah, they come from behind here, and they pick up the win, 26-24. Oh, they're going to take a little break here, and they'll get acclimated. Try something here to move this over even a little bit further, and hopefully not have too much trouble here with that green flashing screen like we had there. Always an interesting time. Well, they'll take a little break, and we'll take a look here at our second game, or game going on in court 2 with Westby and Hillsboro. That one sits at 11-4 Westby. That's a ricochet miss off behind the stands. Classic gym here in the now school district, Brookwood High School. Good luck to the now school district coming up, a referendum trying to kind of fix up some of the facilities. I'll tell you what, if that passes, they are going to have a really, really neat area. And just some beautiful situation going on here for Brookwood. Well, the Westby squad comes back out. Again, we're peeled back about as far as we can. We're not going to get all the play, but you're going to see a majority of it, and we'll kind of try to keep you up to date with the scores. 14-8 your score on the right side with Westby and Hillsboro orange, Westby red. Westby white here on the left side, losing a close game as Hillsboro came from behind, picking up the win at 26-24. Now they're just starting their game 2. 3-1 Hillsboro on court one. (18-9) Westby. Westby red way out in front here, doubling up on Hillsboro right now. And they're going to go up by 10. (12-8) Westby out in front on the white side. Westby is going to pick up the win on the Hillsboro Orange. Final score 25-12 here in game two. Oh, the Westby squad will jump out to an early lead. Well, a couple of new players coming in here now for Westby. Westby will pick up the point here, and they lead 14-8. Little miss hit there, but that'll happen, even with the best of them, right? Well, with the game complete over here on the far side, we can let this one play out on a full screen. Westby out in front here. Good serve there by the granddaughter. And it's 17-9 now. Good slicing hit. Now they have to rotate as 3 serves there, 3 scores, and they'll rotate around. That one just off the hand a little bit, so it's 10 serving 18 Hillsboro. Good serve. Nice hit there by Westby, and they got the return to the deep side, and that one will just drop in front. Well, Cashin has at least one team here. They're going to be warming up on the other side. That ball went the wrong direction. Westby out in front, 19-11, now 20-11. They're trying to salvage game 2 here. Your score. Nice serve there. Return kicked off to the left side. There's a quick reaction there. Boy, number 5 over there with excellent anticipation on that one. Serve into the net, and it'll be 21 serving 14 here. Westby. Again, trying to pick up the win as they trail here. 1-0. They're trying to even out that set. It's a nice serve. High serve on that one. Serving 22 now for Hillsboro as number 15 serves. And there's a good serve. Catching the back row. Nearly catching one of the moms. Another good serve there. .15 with a nice overhand serve that has a little zip to it. .23-17 now. Westby White will try to finish things off. Let's see if they can do just that. Nope, not that time. That ball goes off kilter. Trying to return it. Serving 23. Hillsboro again looking for that comeback. Well, the right idea, trying to set the ball up. Unfortunately, it didn't go the direction that Westby was hoping for. Line drive serve and caught the granddaughter right in the hand. She felt that one, she said. .22-23. Well, we're all tied up now, and the Tigers will rotate after 3 good serves. That was going to be returned out of bounds. And now the Tigers can win it here. And another come from behind fashion. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Hillsboro comes back and picks up the victory here, 25-23. Wow, a nice little ball game here as both teams played pretty well here. And the Tigers are going to prevail once again. We'll take a little break and come back with more action here from Brookwood. It's the 4th and 5th grade volleyball tournament here on April 1st.